Hello guys, I'm here on let's see, Prokhorovka. Not easy to say that name. Try that 10 times fast. Anyway, I hope I got it right. So yeah, let me just pause for a moment and just look at the team lineups. No artillery. It's this is a counter battle also, and yeah, being in my Batchat, I immediately thought that I should be more or less, well, do the scout work up in the middle of the map. So just get going here. So this Batchat is really fast and not that great turning speed, but once you get up to speed you can really just yeah, what should I say? Just zoom around the map or something. It has really poor accuracy on the move. Not yeah, rather poor aiming time and accuracy also. So not much of a sniping tank. Here I see the Leopard 1. He tries to take a shot but misses. So just make my way over the ridge line here slightly and get some spots in and dip into cover again and just continue here. Use my small low profile tank to just slightly look over the ridge line. And just continuing doing this for a while. And also just let me pause here. You will always expect many enemy tanks up on the hillside here, so you always have to be careful in this position that if you get spotted here you can't stop around here because you will have many shots coming down on you from the hillside. And also, as I see, this my team is really defensive, taking the time to get up the hill, and the E50M here is in a rather poor position, all alone. So not looking good for him at least. And I got some tanks backing me off up here, but at first there are not. I'm spotting tanks, but not much fire coming in to them from my teammates because none of them are really in position to do anything. So just keeping doing this here. Staying a bit low here in case this guys up on the hill starts shooting down on me. Yeah. So over on this side I'm more safe from the guys on the hill because they can't. The max view range means they can't take a shot at me. If so, it would be a blind shot. They can see me on the minimap, but they can't really see me because of the max view range. So I'll try and take a shot here at the T95, but not the best accuracy on the move, but I was really close there. So by the looks of it, it seems that there's not that many enemy tanks on this side. T-34 been spotted there earlier. And again, just lighting these guys up and getting away. I always I have that hillside in mind so I don't get shot. Here I take my chances and stop, and here you can see I have to take a good bit of time here and aim. It's a bit dangerous to do this, but I get away with it. So nice. So I see here the T-57 is being very aggressive over here, but as you soon will see, he pays for that. Also been set on fire there, and clearly don't have a fire extinguisher. Yeah, I can't pronounce that word. You know that thing that sets the fire out. Here I thought I may get some shots into this guy, but no. And then I see all these guys up on the hill. Thankfully they are not shooting down on me, but I thought it would best to get some shots in here. I take a shot from the E5, but no problem. At least I got a good deal of shots in there and put pressure on those guys on the hill, so hopefully they back off from the hill for a moment at least. As you can see on the min-map, the guys on my team are really defensive and just not going up that hill at all. So now this side seems to be really good. I see the T69 all alone down in this dip here. So I decide now to, while I wait for my reload, I just take a big turn here and then get myself ready to just get as fast as possible down in that dip and punish that T69 and hopefully take him out. So I could more or less secure this side, and we have a big advantage here then. And here you can see I more or less has to stop to make sure my shots gets in because of the poor aim time and accuracy. And he actually managed to get 3 shots into me. And now you can see I'm in cover down in this dip here, so the guys over here can't get a shot onto me. So I continue looking for that IS-3, but I think he just managed to get himself over to the other side. So I decided to reload here. In looking back, I shouldn't have done that because of the E5 there. I could have got a couple of shots into him maybe before I reload. But anyway, I just poke up here and make sure this guy is still spotted. So my teammates, the Leopard 1 and the mouse, can maybe get some shots into him. So nearly reloaded here and just aiming for his side of his turret there. Get one in and nearly get a kill on him also. So now we have all this playground for ourselves here. So I'm looking for that IS-3 now, thinking I should get over, maybe I get a drop on him and come in from behind here, but I move a bit too far, so I didn't realize it was so steep up there, so I have to track back a little and try my luck here. So I get myself up, but oh boy, I better get down again. Not very healthy to stay there for too long. At least 3 tanks very eager to shoot me there. So reloading and see if I can just slightly get up and get a spot on some of these guys, and see IS-4 get spotted again at least. And the mouse is really brave here, goes just in and exposes himself. take a big shot there also. And I'm wondering here if I can go over, but I see these guys ready to get a shot in, so not very smart to go up there. As most of you, I guess, know, this tank has more or less no armor, so can't take your chances. You can ricochet from time to time and bounce, but if so, it's just very lucky. And the enemy who's shooting at you will most likely be cursing at not making any damage. So looking for that last spotted over there and see the Leopard 1. Looks like he aims for the mouse. Not really watching his minimap. He could have had a shot on me because I need time to aim before I could take my shot. So then I asked the guys in the cap that please don't cap, and thankfully some of them just moves out of the cap so we can punish these campers. So looking at that IS-4, he's pretty much hull down there, so I can't get any shots into him, but I can on this T-32. So I'm not wanting to get up here, so I just reload in case, but most likely my teammates will be here shortly and take these guys out. So again, just keeping these guys spotted, poking myself out slightly, and yeah. And there the last one goes. So a lot of raging going on in chat there. Enemy team is not happy. These campers just sit back here and do nothing. Well, at least they feel so. So a really nice battle this. Nearly 5,000 damage done in the end. Just playing this Batchat here on Prokhorovka as a scout. So hopefully I got some good spotting in, and also very nice to see I got so much damage in also. 3 kills, which is really nice considering my role here in this map. So let's just have a brief moment and check the battle results. Yeah, and so the battle result, again I'm just loading this up on whatreplays.com. So as you can see here, I actually got a scout medal, which is very rare for me in my medium tanks. I very rarely see this. So nearly 1,800 experience, 83,000 credits with premium, and many tanks on the list here, which is always nice. So top of the list, but as you can see also here the Leopard 1 Brandenburger 800 did a really good game with almost 6,000 damage done. So he was playing the sniper role more or less, I think. And the mouse also a really good game with got well, he actually got the steel wall, I think. 14 hits received and potential damage of over 5,000. And he also made a good deal of damage, just as I did, actually just above me. So as you can see on the detail there, potential damage, I took 4 hits and 3,500 upon detecting, and 9 enemies I detected, so just enough to get that sniper, no I mean that scout medal. And a nice profit there with 46,000, nearly 47. So yeah, overall a really nice battle in my Batchat on Prokhorovka. So yeah, I guess, yeah, I don't need to see anything else, I think. Just going to head out to my garage, and returning into my garage here, I'm just having a brief look at the stats of the Batchat. As you can see, it has a really nice alpha damage, 390 average, 480 max, which is very nice. You can really hurt the enemy when you get in good position. But as you see, accuracy and aim time 2.7 is really poor. So not very smart to use this thing as a sniping tank from far away, 400 meters and stuff like that. You can so easily just miss your shots, and also you can just carry 30 shells. So if you just keep on wasting shots sniping, you can so easily just run out of ammunition. And armor on this thing is really poor. You can ricochet from time to time and bounce the upper hull if you're really lucky, but you shouldn't count on that at all. Just use your speed and small size to escape and not getting hit. Very much a demanding tank in the way that you need to plan things out. Always try and have a escape route ready. Don't get yourself forward too much with little backup. And if you get cornered, you so easily just end up dead with over 30-second reload. And also it takes some time to aim, and so if you get yourself out there and enemy is waiting and ready for you, you just sit there like yeah, you will expose yourself for quite a while because you take a good bit of time aiming because of the bad aiming time and accuracy. So this tank is all about ambushing other tanks, coming up on them when they least expect it. Take your shots before they, and if they turn to face you, you just get the hell out of there. Yeah, so, well, I'm not sure if any more to say. This tank is really fun to play, at least when you're awake and have your brain in order. If you're really lazy and bored and sleepy, it's not the best tank to play because it takes some planning. Yeah, I remember when this tank came out in patch 7.7 or something. I can't remember, but it was a refreshing tank to play. It was just almost like playing a new game mode or something because of the role it had, or still has. But it was much better back then. It have received several nerfs since that time, but it's still a very strong tank if you know what you're doing and are good at checking the min-map and plan things out. You can really do a lot of damage in this tank. So yeah, I think that's about it. So hope to catch you next time, guys. Have fun on that battlefield, and yeah, so bye for now then.